Weird facts that I didn't believe and you won't either. The brain is our fattiest organ, and it's composed of nearly 60% fat. The brain is our fattiest. One of the oldest known recipes is for beer. One of the oldest known recipes, armadillo shells are bulletproof. Armadillo shells are bulletproof. There's an ant that only lives in a 14-block section of New York City and nowhere else on Earth. The most popular item at Walmart is bananas. They sell more bananas than any other single item they have in stock. You can actually die laughing. Sadly, intense laughter can trigger a heart attack or suffocation. It takes nearly 2 days for a human to discharge a Lego through their body. The blob of toothpaste on your toothbrush has a name. It is called a nurdle. Nomophobia is the fear of not having a mobile phone. Nomophobia. Peter the Great imposed a beard tax. If someone wanted to keep their facial hair, they simply had to pay for it. The current American flag was designed by a high school student. The current American flag. Costco sells enough toilet paper per year to wrap around the world 1,200 times. Your blood makes up about 8% of your body weight. Your blood makes up about 8%. There is a McDonald's in every continent except Antarctica. There is a McDonald's. Ketchup, used to be sold as medicine. People with indigestion were given a prescription for the condiment. Ketchup originated in China as a boiled down brine with pickled fish and spices called ketchup. Even though Fruit Loops are different colors, they all have exactly the same flavor. Even though it took the creator of the Rubik's Cube, Erno Rubik, 1 month to solve the cube after creating it. As of June 2018, the world record is 4.22 seconds. Tigers have striped skin, not just striped fur. The stripes are like fingerprints. No two tigers have the same pattern. Mexico's presidential palace is 14 times larger than the White House. If you sneeze while traveling at 60 miles per hour, your eyes are closed for an average of 50 feet. Digging a hole to China is theoretically possible if you start in Argentina. All dogs are banned from Antarctica since April 1994. This ban was made because of the concern that dogs might spread diseases to seals. The Flintstones was the most profitable network cartoon franchise for 30 years. That was until The Simpsons came along. Warner Bros. Canceled Home Alone because they didn't want to spend $14 million. 21st Century Fox continued the production, and the film grossed $476 million. There are twice as many pyramids in Sudan than there are in Egypt. Canadians say sorry so much that a law was passed in 2009 declaring that an apology can't be used as evidence of admission to guilt. Hershey Kisses are named after the kissing sound the deposit of chocolate makes as it falls from the machine on the conveyor belt. There are less than 30 ships in the Royal Canadian Navy, which are less than many third world countries. cluster of bananas is called a hand. Along that theme, a single banana is called a finger. Vanilla flavoring is sometimes made from something called castoreum, a scented oil which is naturally secreted by beavers' butts. It is impossible to hum while holding your nose. Did you just try and hum while pinching your nose? Lemons float, but limes sink. Lemons float, but limes sink. The Empire State Building has its own zip code. The Empire State Building has its own zip. Albert Einstein is an anagram for 10 elite brains. In the Philippines, McDonald's serves spaghetti. In the Philippines, McDonald's, the letter Q doesn't appear in any state name in the USA. The letter Q doesn't. The last letter added to the alphabet was actually J. Human noses and ears get bigger as we age. Human noses and ears get bigger as we age. Dead skin cells are the main ingredient in household dust. Dead skin cells are the main ingredient. There is a town in Nebraska called Manawi with a population of only 1. The only resident is a woman who is the mayor, the bartender, and the librarian. Switzerland prohibits the ownership of just one guinea pig because they feel it is animal abuse. So, to make sure that your guinea pig isn't lonely, in Switzerland, you have to own at least 2. Nutmeg is a hallucinogen. Nutmeg is a hallucinogen. In an average lifetime, people eat around 70 assorted insects while sleeping. Almost all ginger or orange cats are males. Almost all our blood pressure drops when we pet a dog, and same for theirs. It is impossible for most people to lick their own elbows. You're already trying, aren't you? Thank you for watching. If you learned anything new, please subscribe. Like, comment, and share. Thanks again.